Hi guys, this is Paul Extra Hyperactive. It's the end of the year and it's time for my annual blog post where I review my previous year and share my goals and bucket list adventures for the upcoming 2023. Something that I've been doing since 2010 to keep myself accountable and to inspire others to set their goals and live the life that they want. If you're interested in learning how I've been achieving my own goals since 2010, feel free to visit our blog extrahyperactive.com. But right now, let's go ahead and see what goals I set for myself for 2022 and whether I have achieved them or not. But first, for those of you who are new here, let me just say a few words about how it all got started. In about 2009, I was diagnosed with bipolar and ADHD, and at the same time, I watched the famous Bucket List movie with Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman, and that movie made a huge impression on me, even though I wasn't that old like characters in the movie and I didn't have life-threatening disease. But the movie still made a huge impression on me and really made me think about how I wanted to live my life and about all the things that I wanted to do before I kick my own bucket. And that's why in the beginning, the main focus of our brand, Extra Hyperactive, and our Extra Hyperactive network, our main goal was to help people live a happy, healthy, and adventurous lifestyle. But it wasn't long before I realized that it was impossible to live a happy, healthy, and adventurous lifestyle without having time and money. Again, if you had a chance to watch the Bucket List movie, you remember that the character played by Morgan Freeman was a blue labor, hard-working guy who worked hard all his life, and still he didn't have time or money to do all the things that he wanted to do. At the same time, Jack Nicholson's character, he was a successful businessman. He was very rich, and he had money, but he didn't have time, and he didn't even have the goals, something other than money. He didn't have anything, and that's he kind of had to borrow a lot of those adventures, bucket list adventures, from Morgan Freeman's character, which again made me think that to live the life of your dreams, you need to have dreams, first of all, have goals in this life, and second of all, you need to create the lifestyle that would support, that would help you achieve those goals. And having a job, relying on a job, wasn't an option. And that's when I started learning more and more about personal finance, about building wealth. And at that time, the main way of me supporting my lifestyle was affiliate marketing, something that I had been doing for a long time, something that helped me made extra money that I could spend on my adventures, on my travels, on my healthy lifestyle. But the more I was learning about building wealth, the more I was realizing that to really create a wealthy lifestyle, and again, for those of you who are not familiar with the difference between being wealthy and being rich, it's very simple. Like I said, rich people, even those who have money, often they don't have time to really enjoy that money. Wealth is a combination of money and time, and usually the money that you make comes from the so-called passive income, like affiliate marketing. But I quickly realized that just relying on affiliate marketing wasn't enough, so I started spending a lot of time learning about personal finance and building wealth. And that's why in 2020 I decided to switch our goal, and from focusing helping people live a happy, healthy, and adventurous lifestyle, I switched to helping people live in a happy, healthy, and wealthy lifestyle. Because like I've just said, without that financial foundation. Without wealth, without having money and time, you won't be able to live the life of your dreams. You won't be able to do all the things that you always wanted to do. If you had the chance to watch my previous video, you know that for 2022, my main goal, my main focus when it comes to building wealth was cryptocurrency investing and trading. Something that was extremely amazing for me in 2020 and 2021. Unfortunately, in 2022, it was a complete bust, just like for most people. When cryptocurrency markets crashed in April 2022, and a lot of people, including myself, lost more than 50% of their portfolio. Despite of that, cryptocurrency investing and trading will remain my main focus for 2023. I will continue learning about opportunities in the crypto space. I will continue sharing my personal knowledge, experience, and expertise when it comes to cryptocurrency investing and trading on our new YouTube channel, Extra Hyperactive Crypto Trader. If you're interested in learning more about cryptocurrency investing and trading, feel free to check out that channel. While cryptocurrency investing and trading will remain my main focus for 2023 when it comes to building personal wealth, the new thing that I want to try will be investing and hopefully buying my own land. And that has something to do with another goal that I set for myself in 2022. At that time, that new goal for 2022 was trying RV lifestyle, and I had a great chance to try different RVs during 2022. My favorite was going on an adventure around Eastern Washington in a truck camper. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot, but I'm still not 100% sure whether it's something that I want to do full time. I'm not sure whether I want to travel around the country in an RV, or I just want to get set in one place and have kind of like a base living in an RV, mostly because again I'm not sure what kind of RV I want to live in, and most important, where I want to live. That's another thing for 2023 is for me to figure out whether I want to remain in Washington state or move someplace nice and sunny like Texas or Arizona, something that I had the chance to try this year. So for 2023, my goals as for building wealth will be cryptocurrency investing and trading, looking for other business opportunities, and also learn about investing and buying land. Also, like I said, main reason for that is how I can put together RV living with investing and buying land. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe ideally I would like to buy my own RV park or invest in RV park. So if this is something that you might be interested in, or if you have personal knowledge, experience, and expertise with buying land, investing in land, investing in RV parks, I would love to learn from you. I would love to hear from you, but this is something that I will be focusing in 2023. But as I said in my previous video, as I said it all the time, your main wealth is your health. And that's why, again, if you had a chance to watch my previous video in 2022, I wanted to focus on promoting my Extra Hyperactive Fitness system to help people like myself. First of all, people with mental health issues like depression and anxiety, bipolar, and ADHD, to help those people live a happy, healthy, and a wealthy lifestyle, and to help them improve their physical and mental health. But in 2022, I realized that even though I love working out, living a healthy lifestyle for me has become truly a huge part of my life. I don't have to make an extra effort. Teaching and sharing my healthy habits, teaching and sharing extra hyperactive fitness system principles is not something that I want to spend a lot of time on, because as I said in my previous video, when it comes to building a healthy lifestyle, it's not about what kind of workouts you do, it's not even about what you eat, it's not about nutrition. The main thing about living a healthy lifestyle is building healthy habits. If it's a habit for you to work out, to eat right, then everything will be super easy. And that's why, like I said before, the main focus of Extra Hyperactive Fitness System was helping people build healthy habits, building a healthy foundation. And this is something that is extremely time consuming. For an average person to build a new habit, it takes about 30 to 35 days. Again, from my personal experience working with people one-on-one, considering that you spend almost every day with that person, and it's extremely time consuming. So I'm not sure if I will focus in too much on our system, Extra Hyperactive Fitness System, but I will definitely continue sharing information, simply because, like I said, it's part of my life. This is something that I love, something that I enjoy doing. In 2022, I went back to working out at the gym, simply because in Washington State it's much more convenient. It rains a lot, and working out in the outdoors is not very pleasant. So I went back to a gym, to LA Fitness. I really love it. I really enjoy it. I go there almost every day, and I will continue sharing my fitness tips with people who want to build a healthy foundation. Like I said, the main goal of Extra Hyperactive brand, Extra Hyperactive Network, is to help people live a happy, healthy, and wealthy lifestyle. But even if you're wealthy, if you have time and money, but if you don't have your health, then chances of you living a happy lifestyle will be slim to nothing. So that's why it's important to focus on these three: being healthy, being wealthy, which in turn make you happy. So anyway, I will continue sharing my tips on healthy lifestyle. I will continue sharing information about Extra Hyperactive Fitness System, but it's not gonna be my main focus. But healthy lifestyle will continue being a big part of our brand and our network. And finally, when it comes to my bucket list adventures for 2022 and my plans for 2023, as always, I have a lot. And as I've just said, when it comes to living a wealthy lifestyle, it's not just about money, but it's also about time. And even when you work for yourself, or even if you have a part-time job, it's still hard to find that time to do all those things that you want to do. And that's why I always have more plans, more adventures planned than I usually can do even throughout the year. But 2022 was a pretty cool year. I did a lot of stuff. I went back to Texas. Like I said in this video, Texas is one of the states that I consider moving to, along with Arizona, because of the climate, because of outdoor opportunities, business opportunities. I believe that these two states have a lot of potential. So I went to Texas in January. Then had a lot of fun with my son in the beginning of this year. It was the first time when we continued our family tradition. We went snowmobiling, and it was his first time driving his own sled. It was a lot of fun. We did a lot of snowboarding in February. It was his first time going to Florida. We had a lot of fun there. I even managed to cross off one of the bucket list adventures for myself. It was my first time trying wake surfing for the first time. We went scuba diving there a lot. It was again something on my bucket list for a long time. We went snorkeling with manatees, another big bucket list adventure both of us had on our lists. And then another bucket list adventure that I had on my list for a long time was bike packing, something that I tried for the first time this summer. As for two other goals that I set for myself for 2022, which were learning more about fishing and hunting, I gotta be honest with you. Like I said, I tried it, and it's just not something that I'm super excited about, honestly. But I will continue learning about it simply because sooner or later it might be the matter of survival. Knowing how to fish, knowing how to hunt, how to provide for yourself, it might be not just another outdoor activity, but really a life-changing experience, something that your life might depend on. So hunting, fishing, target shooting, that will be another thing that I will continue learning about. I went shooting a few times this year. Like I said, most people still very concerned about target shooting just for fun or for practice even. A lot of people still hoarding ammo. The ammo has become extremely expensive to just go and shoot a couple of boxes on the weekend. But as for adventures, like I said, it's something that I plan on depending on the season. For 2023, we have a few adventures that we are planning. In January, my son and I, we're going to Las Vegas, and hopefully we'll try some amazing adventures there. There are still a lot of bucket list adventures that I've planned 10 years ago. Like I said in my previous video, for example, we still cannot fulfill our dream of flying in a hot air balloon, even though there are plenty of opportunities here in Washington State. And there are other adventures that I'm still planning to try, and I'm really excited about 2023. I think that at least for me it will be the year that will kind of define my life, and that is why I'm gonna start a new project, mainly on our YouTube channel. I call it 1 Year to Live. This is something that I already tried this year in 2022, when I imagined that if I had just 1 year to live, how would it be, what I would be doing, what I would be focusing on. And I gotta tell you that when you have this mentality, when you put yourself in a situation like in the bucket list movie, when you have only limited time on this earth, it really puts everything in perspective. It really makes you think about what you're doing, how you live in your life, what you're focusing on, who you're surrounding yourself with. So this new project, 1 Year to Live, while it might sound too extreme, again, it requires extra effort on my side to document every single day. simply because as I told you before, if you know anything about goal setting, besides setting your goals for the entire year, it's important to create goals that you can achieve every month, every week, and even every day. Goal setting is not something as setting up a few New Year resolutions and then forgetting about them in a couple of weeks. Setting goals, like I said in this video, is a precise science. There are precise steps, actionable steps that you can take to achieve any goal. Again, I don't want to make this video too long. I will continue sharing my knowledge, experience, and expertise in terms of goal setting and achieving goals. So if this is something that you might be interested in, feel free to stick around, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and definitely think about joining our network to live a happy, healthy, and wealthy lifestyle. Thanks for watching this video, and I will talk to you later.